Hello everybody and welcome back to Joker Smart League Season 4 B League, and today is the final event of the Silver Division. Today will be all decided in this one, and we are playing for one auto qualification spot for Season 5. The champion will be getting it and will be avoiding qualifiers and will straight into the Season 5 main league, and also the bottom 4 will be battling for survival, because bottom 4 will be relegated and won't be even allowed to the next season qualifiers. Here you can see the heats for this final event, and it will be a spicy battle. 13 teams still in contention. It's a crazy number for the final event, and this is going to be surely an amazing finale. And without any further ado, let's get going with Cheide. Mighty Minerals saying Ord, and Royal Justice with Justice, Earthquakers with Quake, and the Winter Wolves with Cheide. And they are away. The Winter Wolves, I believe, are leading now. The Earthquakers closely following behind. Not quite closely, but now they are catching up slowly. And will be entering the cardboard section first. It will be the Earthquakers, and they will be leading. And oh my goodness, getting stuck right before the finish will be the Winter Wolves. And the Mighty Minerals, most importantly, transferring because of that Earthquakers trending on the track. And the Royal Justice dislodged Quake, but that was a sacrifice, and they will be in the bottom 4 now. The Royal Justice, really a good act of sportsmanship, but this might not be affecting their results really well, because they are on a big downfall ever since the second half of the B-League started. But the Earthquakers water choke has been the Winter Wolves, much needed advancement. They might still fight for avoiding relegation, but we'll see later on. Team Butterfly, Bucking Broncos, Magmatic Maniacs, and the Purple Bounces in Heat B, and they are away. The Broncos with a big lead, 2 final lead now. And who is the next marble behind? I believe it might be Team Butterfly, and they also have a big lead over the others. Team Butterfly cruising to the victory. Broncos closely following them behind, and the Purple Bounces, most importantly, are out, and will be getting a bottom half in this event. This probably means they will be relegated this season from being a championship contender in Season 3 to relegated team in Season 4, the Magmatic Maniacs in 4th. They won't be battling for this championship anymore. And quite a decent result for Team Butterfly. They will be advancing, and that's good, because the Mighty Minerals are also out. But Illegal Striders want to contend with them. They need to advance from their heat with the Perky Peppers, Neon Lights, and the hosting Coral. Sorry, it's the Chocolate Rolls here instead of the Neon Lights. And we see the Peppers leading by quite a big margin, and cruising to the victory here. Easy one for them. The Ghost Riders, most importantly, in second, transferring as well. Chocolate Rolls will be third, and the Coasting Corals in dead last, getting a bottom 4 result today, and this will probably guarantee that the Coasting Corals won't be getting out of the relegation zone in Season 4 and won't make it into Season 5 qualifiers. And being Season 2 champions and winning Triathlon in Season 2, they are right in the bottom of the basement. Crazy flip for this team. Nothing really good here, and they will be not advancing here. Now for Heat D, Emerald Betrothed, Neon Lights, Raindrops, and the Golden Seals here, who will be joining the other 6 teams that already made it to the semi-finals. Golden Seals with quite a big lead over the other teams, who's catching up to them. I think it's the Neon Lights there. And meanwhile, the Emerald Betrothed and the Raindrops, most importantly, are both way behind, and the Raindrops will get lost. Betrothed in first, but look at the Raindrops, they were just above the relegation zone, and with the Golden Seals transferring especially, they might be in big danger now, and they will need to step up at least in the placement race and try to minimize the losses they got. But this will be quite a curious run for them. We got 2 teams guaranteed to be relegated now. I think the Coasting Corals and the Purple Bounces are those. Winter Wolves need to get a medal, I believe, to avoid it. Same goes for the other teams down there. And now let's get to the bottom 4 match. Royal Justice, Magmatic Maniacs, Coasting Corals, and the Raindrops. What will happen in this run? And I think it's the Magmatic Maniacs in quite a big lead now, but the Royal Justice are challenging them now. All teams are quite close here. Who will be getting the best of the rest? It will be, I think, the Royal Justice. Maniacs will get 14, Then it's the hosting Quarrels, and the Raindrops got stuck indeed. They'll get dead last in the event. What a bad result for them here, and it's now for them to pray that the Winter Wolves and the Golden Seals will be knocked out with bad scores in the next round, or else the Raindrops are pretty much in big danger of relegation here. And what a big choke it would be if they failed to avoid it. And now on to the 9 to 12 race, and we see the Emerald Horses having some trouble getting out of the gate, but they are rescued now and continuing their way down the track. And meanwhile, it's the Chocolate Rollers who are having quite a big lead here. The Purple Swans has fallen, and the Emerald Horses problems continue. They DNF there, in fact, after the funnels, and it will be the Rollers and Pounces and the Earthquakers. Albatrosses will be 12th, not helping their chances to have a shot on the championship. Indeed, Earthquakers also out, Chocolate Rolls also out of contention now. And I think it's 3 teams now who are the prime contenders for the championship. It's the Mighty Minerals, Ghost Riders and Team Butterfly, and this will be a really important matches ahead of us, but we still have the bottom half being decided right now. Raindrops in their loss, huge sensation here, big shocker for the team. Shower being dead last in the most important moment is not what you want to do in the triathlon event. And meanwhile, we are going into the semi-final A. Mighty Minerals, Team Butterfly and the Broncos avoid the possible contenders for the championship. It looks like the Winter Wolves with the lead now. Minerals are closely behind. Where are Team Butterfly? They are nowhere to be seen among the leaders. It will be the Winter Wolves and the Minerals advancing. Team Butterfly will be eliminated from championship contention now, as well as the Bucking Broncos. And holy smoke, this will be at the end of the Team Butterfly's attempt to win the B League, or even getting better than the Minerals in this event. This will be guaranteed elimination for them. They will still fight for the podium and some prestige, but we'll see. And the second semi-final now. Only the Ghost Riders can challenge the Minerals now, but they must advance if they want to. If the Golden Seals was a big lead, 2 final lead it was at one point, and now it's Neon Light and the Ghost Riders there. Where are the Cracky Peppers? I think they DNF somewhere in the beginning of the course. Golden Seals will cruise to the victory, but the Ghost Riders will take the second transfer spot indeed. And he will seek the Ghost Pepper fell off indeed, and the Ghost Riders are the only team that can stop the Mighty Minerals from winning and qualifying for season 5 now. This will be a crazy finale, I'm sure, but before that we'll be determining the 5th through 8th placements, and let's see who's competing here. Broncos, Lights, Butterfly and the Peppers. Who will be getting the best of the rest here? I think it's the Neon Lights in the early lead here, where the other teams have buffed and closed. Oh, the Perky Peppers skipped the track, I believe, and now enters the lead. This will be a disqualification for them, I believe, and the Broncos will still come second, and Team Butterfly and the Neon Lights in the last here, but it will be indeed the Perky Peppers being disqualified from the run, getting yet another 8th place in the end of the season. And it's not what you want to do. The skipping is illegal in this track, and that's why they will be getting a disqualification here. Team Butterfly will be getting 6th. This might be good enough to take 3rd overall, but we will see in the end. And now, the final round of the B League. Winter Wolves, Golden Seals, Mighty Minerals and the Ghost Riders, who will be winning the championship and auto-qualifying for Season 5. Minerals or the Ghost Riders follow those 2 marbles. Minerals in the big lead, or breaking away from everybody. Golden Seals now challenging them. Can they do something? Ghost Riders, where are them? They are nowhere to be seen near the Minerals. The Golden Seals cruise to the goal, and the Mighty Minerals will get silver and guarantee the Season 4 B League Championship. The Ghost Riders in 3rd, the Winter Wolves in 4th, and oh my goodness, the Minerals, what a way to end this season, winning the silver medal and getting the championship and the auto-qualification spot for the JML Season 5. This will be the first appearance of the Minerals in the main league. The Ghost Riders came close, but it was not enough. Phantom not able to challenge or in the final round, unfortunately. Golden Seals' first gold ever, finally matching up to their names. And here is the Mighty Minerals receiving the invitation to Season 5. and we see the results of this vent water spicy finale. And look at the Winter Wolves, they got 4th, and this is not enough to escape relegation for them. I think they should have won goal, and this will be not enough, but that's all for us in the B League. Let's check the closing ceremony and the podium. Stay tuned for the main league finale.